Oh, all right. Yes, starting soon. We're gonna try and get this ready going here. Hello, everybody. My name is Coach Jeff, also known as DJ Fame. We'll be playing a little bit of Overwatch here very shortly. We should be playing the Hanover Horde Bravo team versus the Regina Hydra. So we shall get to that game hopefully here shortly. We'll be right back. Everybody there? Well, best laid plans and all that. I had a nice setup going on there, and all of a sudden they yanked that. They had one ready, so I was like, okay, cool. I know, I'm getting it. I am working on trying to move things over right now as we speak. There you go. All right, very cool. Well, except for the fact that I guess I'm further down there, down the list here. Yeah, there we go. I am in there. In there, in there, in there. Wonderful. Anyhow, yes, we've been playing against them today. I'm going to go ahead and try and initiate some conversation here real quick. In 1 second, I'll be right back. Gotta go find out some information, find out whether or not they're gonna ban certain maps. I'll be right back. All right, so we have to do some little bit of housework there. And to find out which maps they were going to actually ban. I'm just doing some final cleanup here. Looks like we're going to move some over here. Got some information going in. Going to be watching the game. Happening from right here. Here we got off to the side, trying to get everybody in here, hopefully. Yes. And we have some of the A team that are actually in watching Weirdo and Kid MDK and Toonbury. Toonbury being a new addition to the A team, but he has picked up the what's the word I'm looking for here? The baton. There we go. Picked up the baton and moved forward and done rather well. He's been getting himself some decent gameplay in, doing a good job of that, and working really great with his teammates. So. There we're going to go. We're going to take a look around, see what we got. As it stands, we banned Oasis. They banned Nepal, so we're going to Busan. Busan can be an interesting character. We shall see what's happening here. All right. I should go on to mention that PC2 is actually Twitch, and that the rest of them are pretty much lined up, except for PC19 is DC Fuse, which is already correct on there. So, all right, so we're gonna go over here and get in the game. Looks like I'm gonna start off with the big taiko drum right here in the center. There is the objective. Cool. Yin yang yang. Thingy in the middle there. Alright, so we've got, looks to be the Regina up team over there. Our guys are over here. Very groovy. The objective, if you've never played Overwatch, is to get in here and take over this point and keep the point. There we go. Been working their way in. Coming up, looks like the side over there. They're going to take a second, try and figure out exactly where everybody's coming in at. Ooh, it made through a wall right there in a weird spot. Team's coming in and taking over the bottom very, very quickly. Looks like they're getting a couple of kills. Doing a lot of damage up close. Up front, which is great, so... And they're able to take the objective. So, gonna wait to see where the other team's gonna be coming in at here. See what kind of fights we can get going on. It's like they're firing through there. And Sigma loses his shield. That's okay though, he's got it, but it's quite damaged. Gonna have to wait to try and get something back there. Regina's gonna try and come around that right-hand side. Push into the temple before they push the drum. Mei is right there in the thick of it all, and dropping a wall. She tried to do an auto boost, and ended up getting that Mei taken out of there. They come in here, looks like Hog and Sigma are both doing quite a bit of damage, keeping everything pushed out to the front. Ooh, Baptiste with the window opens everything up, and then Lucio drops the beat. Gives their team a little bit more of an effort chance here, and they take out the finality of the team, the final parts of the team. Team's moving back, so everything is looking like it's going to be pretty good. Team's working their way over there. Still at the point, 64% over. I'm going to shoot through that shield. Sounds like they're actually going to push right down main, and here they come, straight up the middle. Probably a good idea, except for the fact that our Echo just did a copy, then Sigma did a drop, dropped a whole bunch of them. And a whole bunch of kills on that one. And there we go. It's working out pretty well. Ooh, except for that beastly blizzard that just happened there, which Echo defined with her grenades. Problem is, though, is that they've got somebody up top. Victor Lucio is going to play on top of the drum. Then Echo said we're not having any more of that. Decided to destroy them. We're in overtime, which means they're going to be taken over if they can get these guys off the point. Ah, and here comes the bomb. Good play by the Roadhog to move behind that column, keep everything going, sort of fluid. There we go. Ooh, and he took the kill right there, in for it. They could just eliminate the last few people off the point. They should be okay here, but nope, looks like they might lose the point. Don't know yet. There's that Lucio. Hopefully Roadhog will get a chance to shoot him through. Gotta try and keep him. Oh, that Diva, but then, ends up getting killed by that Reinhardt. Reinhardt comes through here. Roadhog's trying to make a difference. The overtime's going on forever here. They can just get them off of it for a brief second, even. I think they'll be able to take it. Whole team just end up getting back here. Roadhog's done an excellent job of staying alive. That's our guy, El Guapo. Excellent job keeping it going. They did step off just for a brief second, and that was enough to secure the point. So Horde Bravo takes first point. Now we're going to come to the secondary one. Now this one's a whole lot different. This one's got slidey, wally things that come up out of the ground right over here and over here and over there. Yes, just like that. That's the Regina side over there. This is our side over here. More than likely, only 2, 3 really good places. That place over there in the corner, that place right there, and that one over there if you're looking straight ahead. Usually teams opt to go up that direction. We shall see if they play that way. Looks like they are. So now it's being able to get up here and get the most bang for your buck, if you will. And of course, May's going to try and drop her wall up there to try and make a difference. Diva doing an excellent job getting in there, making a run of things. Getting it kind of funky. I don't know if she should have taken it right away. That's okay, Hogs. Monkey's in there to do some damage now too. It's got to finish off that Reinhardt over there, and they should be able to get the team going. But then Regina's going to go down there and take the point. They're going to be over here regrouping, getting themselves back together again. Let me take this sort of thing in here. See how well this is. Monkey rolled right in there, got waxed right away. Mercy's looking for somebody to try and keep alive. She probably had a good shot of trying to get in there to get some help in there. I'm trying to keep it over there. Everything's okay. Still only 34% on the amounts. And they come back to the top again. I think the team's kind of ready for them to make those kind of moves right about now. The Reinhardt and Diva combination, also known as Divine, is a pretty common one in the league. Thing is, though, is you have to have really good people trying to get in there. Mucky's getting in there. He's got himself as yeah, he got crazy. Got gone berserk. And now they're going to take over the point. Now it comes down to where they're going to be able to play this. If they're going to play it in a sharp way, are they going to stay on top of the point? Are they going to stay near the point? Are they going to stay behind the point or in front of the point? It all depends. That's what we're waiting to see right now. It looks like they have the other teams coming down the bottom there. Initially, they were going to go down from underneath and make a mockery of it, but nope. Now they're heading back up top. So we're going to kind of see what they've got going on. Oh, and he was able to get that squash over there, trying to keep everything down. Now they're working their way down to the bottom, which the Horde on top should be making their way down there as well. Trying to ensure that they can get some kind of power going on there. Diva versus Diva action. I'm going to try and Diva. Uh-oh, she got demeched. Now's the fight for Baby Diva to try and get her mech back. And she did get some shots in there. Good job. So we'll see what happens here. But they were able to keep it, which is good. 55%. Now the rest of the team's got a... Ooh, good fire strike. Really good. That was super lucky. But looks like Regina's going to come back in and going to take over the point. And that's okay. Gotten so close, 72%. They only have about one more push in here. One more potential push, so we'll have to see exactly where the team's going to go. And of course, as always, they're going to go up top. It's super predictable. Probably something we should wait and discuss. Yeah, as we get our Reinhardt in top of there, Reinhardt trying to keep them alive. DC Agent Tech ends up getting wiped out right down there as this Reaper got too far out of his pocket. Diva's getting hampered right there. Trying to make it a little bit. Reinhardt's versus the Divas. That seems to be the apparent thing. So Red has taken over again, so Red will have it one more time. That was good because they went in from overtime, which is all right. Keeping everything alive, if you will. And the other team now has one more push to try and get in there. Now they're going to do a proactive stance this time. They're going to stand in front of the spawn camping. They're going to spawn, I'm sorry, at the choke point. They're going to keep it right there. Keep that alive. Sounds like there was a choke off of the... They can't get somebody in here, which they just did with their Diva getting in there. Good job. Now the important part of whether or not they can keep this team off of here is coming up here, and it looks like that'll do it right about there. So the Hanover Horde Bravo team, really good judgment today in practicing playing this, realizing that they're going to have to step up and make some strides. Some changes were made in the background. As a coach, I have to come up with some stuff, and I think I came up with a good idea for compositions, at least to play for now. We'll see how they turn out today. So here's what we're gonna do. Figure that out. So yeah. As you can see, we've got a couple in there. A lot of healing done. Wow, good job. Good job. All right. So give me a minute. I'll be right back. Gonna go and check some. Find out what maps we're going to be using. Yeah, I'll be right back. All right, so went back and took a look and see what maps we could actually find. They went ahead and banned Gibraltar. We went ahead and banned Junkertown, so that leaves us with only one option, and that's Havana. Not a big deal. A lot of people like playing Havana, so we'll see what happens here. And we're going to put into putting our you know, our stuff behind it to try and get figure out, you know, whether or not they've got a good composition to play against these teams that they're going to be coming up against. Both of the Hanover Horde A Alpha team and the Hanover Horde Bravo team are going to be going to the North American Finals. They're really, really good stuff there. So we'll see how that turns out. And that's why we're trying to bring up the gameplay on the Bravo team a little bit more. So far, so good, I would have to say. So, like I said, they got some coaching going on in the background over there, so they'll be talking to some people. But it looks like we're going to kick this off. So here we go. Back to Havana. And we are going to be on the red. So that means we should be trying to get off point first. We'll come over here and see what they got. Color de Sebastian. Toller de Sebastian. Taller. All right, so yep, there we are. Everybody's inside here. We've got some players that we're going to play, specific ones that we're going to be working with. Looks like we're going to try and attempt to do a spawn camp. Not exactly sure. Could work out to their advantage, but we'll see. We have a pretty good program for getting rid of that stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna try and stack out. Here we go. Reinhardt's firing through. Both fire strikes coming in at the same time. No biggie. They're gonna have to push the fight. Try and get this fight in here. And Regina's actually successful in keeping them from coming out the very first time. So we'll see what happens here. Regroup and figuring out exactly what they want to do. I'm gonna try and come out of here. I'm gonna try and keep everybody going from the front door. Yeah, they're doing a good job of sweeping that back and forth. Soldier 76 taking a peek around the corner. Ooh, Reinhardt goes down pretty hard. And they've done a really good job of getting wiped out right there at the very beginning. Full court press coming in by the Regina team. Seems to be working in their favor, to be honest with you. And it looks like they've got an Echo up top. It's going to try and make a move around. Oh, and she ends up getting wasted by the Diva. Might have been enough to actually separate them for enough. Oh, but then they all got shattered. Shatter's going to prove to be painful. They ended up taking out their Reinhardt, which is good. Uh-oh, Diva bomb. Oh, but Soldier 76 wasn't playing well enough inside of it to figure out, hey, I got to get away from that, unfortunately. So the team figured out a composition to try and keep this from being an issue, pushed it out. Now they've got the cart moving 2 minutes to get over to the control point, which isn't too far away. Hopefully they'll be able to get their Reinhardt back in play here shortly. Not exactly sure where Reinhardt's at. I guess, why is he still down? Maybe he was over there playing around the corner, not sure. Diva's coming over here. Diva's trying to make up for this. Let's see if we can diff Diva. Nope, not going to work. He's got to get his matrix to working a little bit more. Oh, the Reaper tried to pull it in, but then the Reinhardt protected everybody, kept everybody on their toes. Except for maybe Baboom, who took the brunt of that from something. And Diva's coming in with the bomb, and it's going to be wiped out. Nice time. Taking out that Reinhardt, or that Reaper, and that should do it. Gets them to the point. 1 minute left, so it'll jump up to 335. Give them enough time to try and get through here. See what happens. When they don't have their backs pressed against the wall, the Bravo actually is pretty good at getting themselves together and doing things in a synchronous manner, which is great. Now they've got to be able to take the upper superiority up here, otherwise they're going to have problems. Reinhardt with that fire strike, definitely good stuff. Diva's pushing the push. Got something down there. Wow, so yeah, serious stuff going on in there. Here comes the window. The window's good. The window's good. They kept somebody on the point, kept somebody on the move, so they're going to end up coming over there. They may, yep, they're going to be starting back from the castle, so here they come. Well, right across from the castle, I should say. They may have enough time to actually get this onto the point. Reinhardt's up there taking on the brunt of it. He did end up getting wiped. They did not get it to the point in time. Why they didn't get for that push, I have no idea why they even got off of there. They should have kept it going. 2 minutes, 12 seconds left for them to try and get some kind of push going on beyond this. And Reinhardt and Diva both up top there, getting ready, waiting for their teammates to come through here. They're going to have to bring the push. Trying to get that push in here. Get that push. Push it down. Ah, that Shatter was able to do some damage. Trying to get that immortality field. Looks like they've got the teleporter over there. It's going to reset us back over there to the Notion. It's got to be able to go in there. Diva rolled right in by herself. I have no idea why she did that. I'm not exactly sure. Not sure what the game plan was there, but she's going to have a lot of work to do to try and get this accomplished. Reinhardt's really got to lead the push here with his shields up. Get everybody from behind him pushing and trying to get everybody in. Oh, good Shatter all the way down. Got him down there. If he can get the rest of them, get through that wall. There we go. They took the sim wall out. Now if they can just eliminate the rest in the narrowness of this, get the Lucio and the Baby Diva out. Baby Diva's right there. Get her. And there you go. And now you can finish pushing this to the end of it. Wow. Only 2 minutes, 8 seconds left. They almost did not get that. It was on the really bad. Not exactly sure why it's not moving. That's kind of weird. The boom's working to keep it over there. Keep the push going forward. Baboom's got to be back there working. Ooh, that Death Blossom actually did nothing. Oh no, he did get one. Looks like he killed off the active support. Yeah, it looks like a lot of the fights getting taken down to the side over here, pressing them down to the right hand side, but not exactly sure. They really shouldn't be pushed up quite that far, but hey, you know, whatever works, works. Reinhardt and Diva both there at the beginning, trying to keep it all up front. Oh, and the Shatter comes in. Shatter looks like it was going to be pretty predictable. And then they get that Shatter coming in there and get quite a few. It looks like he got a 4K, maybe? And they're going to finish pushing this in, getting over there. Diva's remeching in the back line. That's going to be problematic if they can't get something down. There we go. Reinhardt gets the squash in there, gets a demech, gets him out of there. Reinhardt gets another fire strike on the side, trying to keep him out there. They've almost got it, and that should do it. All right. Very good. We were having some problems with Havana. with the B team there for a little while, and that forward push at their the forward push at their spawn point was something that we hadn't really worked on too much, but they did a great job of coming through that, not being an issue. So let's see what the B team opts to do here in this position. Usually we've been keeping it kind of fair, not being on the spawn point, but rules have changed a little bit. It's not really griefing. So we shall see what we're going to pop up here. Usually we've been playing, towards the back a little bit. So we'll see what the shot caller coaches from the A team tell them to work with. Maybe they've got some notions as to how to get this done. We shall see, though. Really what they've got to do is be able to keep this Regina team from getting the push all the way to the end. That's really the honest finish there. Yes, as I thought, we're actually playing from the back line. It's going to do it from over there. Let them push that game a little bit, but we're going to take a pause here. Not sure why. Looks like we got a tech pause going on. Somebody might be having issues with their mouse or the keyboard or something. So we always give everybody a little bit of time to be able to work on those kind of things. No issues. So with the Overwatch games, what we do is best 2 out of 3. So this could be, if they were to end up winning this game, we would go to a third map. Highly possible. Highly possible. Always look towards those kinds of contingencies when you've got to be concerned on that kind of stuff. So, all right, looks like they might have gotten it straightened out. I'm going to do that push down the alleyway here. Take it up here and see what kind of firing we've got going on. Looks like we're going to use the Divine ourselves here. And keep Divine going, keep them pushed back, and keep them from making the move around this corner. That's always the hardest part in this map. Is keeping it going. Guapo is doing a great job of keeping him straight back there. I was kind of wish his healers would do a little bit more of a better job of getting him healed up. Looks like they're starting to get there though. Yeah. Baptiste being sort of the main healer in this regard. Lucio's more, for other different types of stuff. Fire strike at long distance is always kind of interesting because people have an opportunity to move out of the way before it gets there. Here we go. Looks like they're going to try and tuck around the right-hand side, come around the back there. Guapo's got a good shot inside on him again, trying to keep them alive. Hanzo comes in, rocks with his dragons. It looks like he gets at least a 2 kill with that, maybe 3. No, D.Va got the 3rd, but that's good. Almost a team wipe. All right. Our guy up top there, Agent Tech's working his Hanzo skills, doing a good job of that. Really all he's got to do is get some feeds, and gets on top of that, he'll be able to charge up his dragons once more and make life a miserable existence, if you will. They're going to try and get up top there and almost try and pirate ship this, but with DB or Divine, you really can't do that. But they did get up top there. He's causing a mess. D.Va's up there. She's been demeched, but now they're going to work on trying to get this D.Va dead. Baby D.Va is now out. And it looks like most of their team is going to be working their way back in here. They had 1 minute and 35 seconds to try and get this through. So like I said, sometimes playing that close-up point with the... sometimes playing that is not the way to do it. What you've got to try and do is you've got to try and get everybody to, sort of cooperate and work out. Oh no, Blizzard came in. Blizzard Was able to freeze up a few people, made life a little bit miserable, but now they switched to Monkey, so it's going to be a little bit stranger for them. Did not get much. Most of them were shielded up by that, but it was a good call to drop that Diva Bomb in there. Although I probably would have done it aerial. You know, that's me as a Diva player, though. And it looks like they might be able to. Diva's coming back in to cause some problems. She's demeching everybody. Soldier 76 is in there, making a ruckus too. Good stuff. 37 seconds left. They can keep this going and keep it alive. Baby Diva's roaming around, but she ends up getting taken out. But then Reinhardt comes in. Reinhardt gets taken out, but that's okay. Agent Tech came inside here. He's actually doing some damage in there as well. Ends up getting slept in the long run, but 15 seconds left. If they can keep this pressure on, which is exactly what they're doing, a lot of pressure. Get these guys to come in here. DC Fuse is in his prime over here with his with his shatter. Ends up getting quite a few on that one. Keeps them going around. Puts a shield up, but no, he gets taken out. Monkey, the only one up. Nope, Diva remech is able to get in there, but she's not able to push it all the way to the end of that to be able to get it. The Blizzard comes in. Just enough to get the Lucio. It's going to cause a problem. They do get to the point. Gets them an additional 2 minutes, 27 seconds. Unfortunately, that would have been much, much better if that hadn't happened, but that's okay. Here we go. We're going to come up on the inside here. Keep our stuff going on there. It looks like they've got I think they've got a Widowmaker. Yeah, Widowmaker up top here is taking pot shots on everybody. Having that hit scan. I don't know the offensive side of this, whether or not you actually want to have a hit scan. The majority of your time should be spent with people that are going to wipe people out in order to get there. But that's the main thing. They've got to be able to get up there. And it looks like they were able to easily dispatch her. And yeah, that's going to take the rest of that. So 1 minute, 39 seconds left. They have about 3 pushes left, depending on fight times. Reaper's making a push up top there, and they're going to try and keep this top area as much as they possibly can, but boom down on the bottom there to make the life a little bit hazardous. All right, Monkey gets a push on top. Monkey with the diff, trying to get inside there, trying to make the difference. But there comes the Diva Bomb. Able to take out 2. Good 2K for El Guapo. Unfortunately, Monkey was able to get out of the way, but he did not. He apparently must have been hit a little bit because, yeah, went down rather quickly when it rolled back in. Tells me that was problematic for them. So 48 seconds left. Might only be in time for 1 more push here. Maybe 2. I mean, depending on what the overtime clock runs to. But if they can get somebody on and keep somebody on there, that's the problem. That's the thing, though. Well, that's actually going to happen, but we'll find out here in a second. Baptiste opens up a window. The window's going to come in here. Diva Bomb in the corner. Everybody's blocked. Reinhardt did a great job of blocking everybody out. Team gets up and gets in there. Starts taking everybody out. Now they got a couple in here. Oh, Reinhardt gets a nice pin. Excellent strike. Yes, and that should just about do it. The 10 seconds left. Gonna try for that overtime. Got to be able to get everybody down out of here. Monkey's going nuts. Got his berserk on. And ends up getting wiped out. And they got to be able to get these last couple of people. If they can do it. Nope. The Tracer's going to come in and start causing issues. Of course, that's going to be a problem always because she's always so difficult to try and move and capture. She's one of the ones you definitely want to be using if you... There it goes, right there. You were able to get them off there for long enough. So that's good there, ladies and gentlemen. What an amazing team, Regina. It's definitely got a good team working up there, and super good with that. Let's take a look at DC Fuse's Hammer Strike. Or no, I'm pretty sure this is the Shatter here. Yep. Shatter. White in a row. Quintuple kill. 5 team kill. So, yeah, I'm pretty much sure that will do it. Don't think we're actually doing any more after that, so I think we should be pretty good for today. So, just sending a little something to the coach here real quick. So yeah, so that's it for that. Definitely good stuff. I do believe. Yep, it looks like we're bailing out here. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna go talk to the teams here, see what they have to say about everything that happened today. Super excited about the fact that these compositions look like they're working. Since I've locked them down now and gave them the list, so we'll talk to them about that, see what's going on. But other than that, man. I gotta say, I'm really impressed with this Regina team. So I'm kind of hoping they stick around and stay in it and get some more work going on. So I am Coach Jeff, also known as DJ Fame, and I hope to talk to you guys very